Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I'm going to be doing another wash and go, and this is like my fall wash and go routine. So when it starts to get cooler, I change my hair products because I want to like make sure that I'm moisturizing my hair, especially in the winter when it gets colder and your hair tends to dry out much quicker. So I tend to use more moisturizing products. So for this video I'm going to be using 3 products that I really love. They're amazing and they work so good together. So the products I'm going to be using is the Mango Dip Detangling Slip. I'm going to be using the Can't Believe It's Not Betta, which I love. And I'm going to be using my favorite gel. I know some people say they don't like to use gel in the winter, but I find that this gel is the bomb. Like legit, it is the bomb. It moisturizes your hair. It doesn't make your hair too crunchy, and it's just amazing. Like, it's my favorite gel ever. And it is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator Gel. So this, I have the 32 fluid ounce, which is the Salon series, and it's like almost done, but I have like 3 or more of these waiting because this gel is just amazing. It is good to use in any season. Like, you can use it in the summer, in the spring, in the fall, in the winter, and it will always moisturize your hair. Like, you don't need a lot. It's like the ingredients are so good. It has aloe vera, water, chamomile, marshmallow extract. Like, it's just so good. The texture is bomb. So I'm going to use these 3 products together. I'm going to do like a little cocktail, and yeah, that is what I'm going to use to style my hair today. So right now I have my hair in a microfiber towel. I just feel like it's easier, so I'm going to take it off. This is how my hair looks straight out of the towel. You guys can see my hair is a little bit it got a little bit dry because I was doing some other stuff, so it got a little bit dry, but we're gonna fix that. And right here I have my squirting bottle. Guys, it is really important for you to have a spray bottle whenever you're doing your wash and goes. You want to make sure that your hair is dripping wet because the products absorb better into your hair, and overall your wash and go turns out much better. So I really recommend having a spray bottle. I got this one from Sally's Beauty and I love it. It's like a 360 mist sprayer, so it like coats your hair evenly. It doesn't just throw a straight like gush of water. It like evenly spreads throughout your hair, so I really love this. And to style my hair, of course, I'm going to be using my Denman brush. This is the 9-row heavyweight Denman brush. I'm going to be using this to style my hair, as well as my Tangle Teaser brush to detangle my hair. So now I'm going to start dividing my hair into sections, as always. Always better to divide your hair into smaller sections. I know people who just put their hair on their hair, like just flat it on, but your hair doesn't really get coated like that. The smaller the sections that you do, the better it is for your hair. So my hair looks pretty dry, as you can see. It looks pretty dry, but I'm going to add some water to it to make it as wet as I would like it to be to style my hair. Okay guys, so I am done styling my hair, and this is how my hair looks. Before showing you guys my web results, what I like to do anytime I use the Uncle Funky's Daughter Gel, I feel like the gel starts to dry and set really quickly. So what I do is I add more water all throughout my hair, and this just keeps my hair more, prevents it from setting if there's any frizz forming. I always do this whenever I use this gel. So now I'm going to turn around so you guys can see how my hair looks. So this is how it looks. Up a little bit so you guys can see. So now I'm going to do something to my hair that I do. I started to incorporate into my routine like 2 or 3 months ago, and I feel like it's made a tremendous difference in how fast my hair dries, how my hair looks when it dries, and getting more volume. So guys, as you guys can see, my hair is super shiny. It is super moisturized. There is no frizz whatsoever. So what I do to my hair is very simple. Some people might think it's like an unnecessary step, or that like they don't incorporate it. I'm just adding more water. The more water in your wash and goes, guys, the better. There's no specific amount of water you need to add to your hair to get good results. So I like to get a t-shirt. So any t-shirt, this is a t-shirt that I'm going to be using. And what I do is I use it to scrunch out any excess product and water from my hair. Now, I know a lot of people are like, no, what's the point? You're taking out all the product that you put in your hair. You're just gonna make your hair frizzy. But not really, because it doesn't dry out your hair. It takes like the amount of product that it needs to take out. So like, how would I explain that? Like, it takes out the excess. You don't want, like, you want your hair to dry faster, but also when you're adding product, sometimes you add more product than you need. I just dropped my towel, SMH. So sometimes you add more product than you need, and what that does is it weighs your hair down. And I've noticed that at times is that people add more product than they actually need. So it's good to always scrunch out any excess product or water from your hair. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Since while I was talking, my hair probably dried off a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the t-shirt, just grab my hair and scrunch. Again, scrunch, 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 scrunch. There's like no specific method to this. I just literally scrunch out any excess from my hair. So what I like to do after is I like to flip my hair over and scrunch backwards. So I'm going to flip my hair over, as you guys can see, and I just scrunch. So then what I do is I put my hair over like this. I put the towel and I just press. Shake out my hair. You don't want your hair to dry in any like set space. Like, you want volume in your roots. So it's good to do this. And then I flip my hair back. And these are my results after scrunching out my hair. So I'm just gonna look in my mirror to see if I have any frizz. So no, guys, there's absolutely no frizz whatsoever in my hair. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of my Uncle Funky's Daughter oil, which I love so much, and I'm just gonna spray it around my hair. It's like a finishing hair polish that I'm going to use is the Uncle Funky's Daughter one called Glossy. So it's for natural, chemically treated, or heat styled hair. So Use spray over finished style to create a brilliant, long-lasting shine. Spray 4 to 6 inches from here to ensure even distribution. So what I'm going to do is just hold it at a distance, spray my hair. Same thing on the other side. And guys, this polish smells really good. So just making my hair. Okay guys, and this is how my hair looks after it is completely styled, guys. I don't know if you guys can really see this, but my hair is so shiny and moisturized and defined. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to air dry. I know some people like to diffuse, but I like to air dry. As I've said before, I get better results when I air dry my hair. So I'm going to air dry, and then when my hair is completely dry, I will be back and show you guys the final results. Last tip that I want to give you guys when you're styling your hair is make sure that you know your hair. So if you have finer hair, you might need to add less product to your hair because you don't want your hair to be weighed down. But if you have thicker curls like 3C, 4A, 4B, 4C, then you should add a lot more product and use thicker products like creams and hair milks and thicker gels so that your wash and go can turn out better, as opposed to having thinner strands where you want to use maybe liquid leave-ins and lighter creams and lighter products because you don't want your hair to be weighed down. So yeah, now I'm going to air dry my hair and I'll be back to show you guys the final result. So I am back and my hair is completely dry. So right now it's flat. It doesn't really have volume because it just dried. It's air dried. So when you air dry your hair, it doesn't really get that much body or volume. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do to make my hair more voluminous and nicer. So what I do is I get clips and I divide my hair and I just clip, and then I do that on both sides. So I clip it, and what I do is I take my blow dryer and I put it on cool and high setting. I don't use heat on my hair, so I put my blow dryer in cool and high speed and I just blow my hair. Now what I'm going to do, as you can see, my hair looks a little bit better already. The days go on, your hair naturally gets more voluminous and more fluffy. So on day 1, your hair usually tends to be flatter, and that's fine because I'm gonna sleep on it tonight and tomorrow is gonna be so much better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Soultanicals Lock and Row Hibiscus Flow Hair Follicle Growth Butter and I mix it on my fingers and I just scrunch my hair with it. And what I do this in order to remove any crunch that might be in my hair. So I grab a little bit more to put on the other side. And guys, I love this hair butter. It's so moisturizing and it's just so good for my hair. So I really love it. You guys should definitely give it a try. And then what I do is I take my pick and I just lift the roots. Today I'm actually not gonna do a lot of picking because I know tomorrow my hair is naturally gonna get fluffier on its own. So I'm just going to leave my hair like this, and as you guys can see, look, my curls are super defined, voluminous. There's no frizz. They're really defined and shiny, and every curl, there's no frizz whatsoever. So important the way you apply your products because that really defines how your hair turns out after. So spending 15-20 minutes styling your hair is actually worth it in the long run when your hair dries and you don't have to do anything to it. So these are my final results. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions or if there's anything you would like to tell me in regards to this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.